Hi, welcome to week 2 of team leadership. I was really pleased with the work that got done last week as you began to process the basic concepts around teams and teamwork and interviewed each other and put together the assignment models. This week, you are beginning that work in your new teams, and the work that you're going to be doing together is going to, of course, be processing concepts from the reading, but you're also going to begin to learn about building a team as a leader from an experiential perspective. So last week, you began to look at interviewing skills and the importance of matching people together with the skills that are needed. Now, in real life, you know what you're pulling people together to do. You've got a task or a mission or goals that you're assembling a team around. That task, that purpose, those goals, that mission. In this course, we're doing it a little backwards. It's going to have to emerge from the work that the team itself comes up with out of consensus and thoughts about what your unique skills are and how you can combine them. Also thinking about what's meaningful to the group that's going to make you want to be committed to doing something together that you would not ordinarily be able to do for yourself. Remember, as you work together, that definition of team, a small number of people, and you fit that bill, with complementary skills. Now think about what that word complementary means and read what Katzenbach and Smith say about that. It's not the same skill. It's not just a hodgepodge of skills. It's skills that can actually complement one another, that's going to help one person's weaknesses by bringing in somebody else's strengths. And they need to complement you around the work that you're going to be doing together. So you need to spend some time on that. So a small number of people with complementary skills and backgrounds that have a common purpose. Now, a common purpose signifies meaning. What's the meaningful purpose that you have together? Not just some silly project that you slap together to satisfy course requirements, but something significant that you're going to be proud of, that you're going to want to spend some time working on together. So common purpose, common performance goals. Once you know what the purpose is or your mission, then you'll begin to put together the goals. But then probably more importantly, something that many teams, at least in my experience, forget, it's not just the mission and the goals, it's also the approach. That's your agreement for how you're going to get it done together. That's a big part of the definition of teams. And then the final part is for which they hold themselves mutually accountable. It's not just you being accountable. It's team members being mutually accountable. So that means that if I'm not accountable, my team should be holding me accountable. Now that may be a little bit difficult because that might create some conflict, but that's okay. That's a part of being a member of a team, and we'll talk more about that later. So a small number of people with complementary skills and experience with a common purpose, mission, goals, and approach for which they hold themselves mutually accountable. This week, you're looking at primarily the importance of trust and psychological safety. A team is not going to be able to hold each other accountable. It's not going to be able to get too much done. There's going to be tiptoeing around eggshells if you don't trust one another, if there isn't psychological safety present in your environment. So you're going to be spending time processing the material on that. And your team tasks are twofold. One, I assigned your week 2 facilitators, and Next, your assignments this week. One is to establish your facilitation schedule and meeting schedule for the rest of your time together. This can't just be done through emails and discussion boards. You need to actually see each other through Zoom or Skype or Teams or Big Blue Button, and talk real time together. So scheduling, putting together a schedule for the rest of the course and assigning who's going to convene and facilitate those meetings is one of your products this week. The second product is to work together on a team name and a team logo. That's all I have for this week. I hope that helps. Please don't hesitate to contact me should your team or any of you as individuals have questions. I hope you have a great week.